Hi, my name is Alison, and today I'm going to talk about two really important concepts in microeconomics: profit margin and marginal cost. These two ideas are super useful for business because they show how much money a company is actually making and how much it costs to produce more of what they sell. Profit margin. Basically, the profit margin tells us how much profit a company keeps from every dollar it earns in sales. For example, if a product is sold for $100 and it costs $70 to make, the company earns $30 of profit. That means the profit margin is 30 divided by 100 or 30%. So, the higher the profit margin, the better. It means the company is efficient, has control over its cost, or maybe it's selling something that people are really willing to pay for. On the other hand, a low profit margin could mean that costs are higher, prices are too low, or there's a lot of competition. It's also interesting to compare industries. For example, technology companies like Apple usually have high profit margins, while supermarkets or restaurants often have smaller ones because they sell a lot but at lower prices. Marginal cost. Now let's talk about marginal cost. Marginal cost means the cost of producing one more unit of a product, like how much extra it costs if you make one more. For example, if you own a bakery and each cupcake costs you $2 to make, but you sell it for $3, then your marginal cost is lower than what you earn, so it's worth making it. But when you start producing more, sometimes your costs increase. Maybe you need more workers, more ingredients, or extra hours of electricity. So at some point, the marginal cost becomes higher than the money you get for selling the product, and that's when you should stop producing more. That point where the cost of making one more item equals the money you earn from it is called the efficient level of production. It's where companies maximize their profit. How they are connected. Profit margin and marginal cost are closely related. If marginal costs go up, like if raw materials get more expensive, the company's profit margin will probably go down unless they increase their prices. That's why businesses are always looking for ways to lower their marginal cost. They might try to be more efficient, use technology, or negotiate better deals with suppliers. But they also need to be careful. If they cut costs too much, quality can go down and customers might stop buying. So it's all about finding balance between cost, quality, and price. To sum it up, profit margin tells us how much a company earns, and marginal cost shows how much it costs to produce one more unit. Together, they help companies decide how much to produce, what price to charge, and how to stay profitable in the long term. Understanding both concepts is super important, not only for business but also for anyone interested in how the company really works. Thank you for watching my video.